Hello, YouTube. I may have been a little lazy last season, so we're now in Cutie Fly Quickball League, and rotation has just hit, so that you know what that means. We're back on Raging Bolt because uh like how is it still alive? Shoutouts to where I got the list. I just went to Champions League Fukuoka, clicked on the first Raging Bolt list, and then copied it. Uh, Probably not gonna end up being the best version. It doesn't even run a Meowth, and then this one's running three Meowth EX, but it's fine. It's early rotation. We can just, you know, mess around. Let's get right to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but it's the amount of tools that Raging Bolt has lost makes it impressive that it is still kicking. I'd like it really probably shouldn't be still working, but you know what? This is just where we find ourselves at this point. Like here, this looks like a really bad opening hand, but this is post rotation. So everyone's gonna have really bad opening hands, right? Right? R- right? Okay, anyways. Attach end turn. We'll get there. One knockout at a time. That does remind me that I need to test out Garchomp at some point, because Garchomp definitely does get. Well, like, everything's been nerfed, but that means Garchomp gets buffed because it was just struggling in the meta beforehand regardless. So now. Uh, okay. Let's do it this way. Grab this into hand. Hatch that here. Retreat you. Play area 0. Deal 70 damage. We want to leave our Iron Leaves up to kill a Garchomp that comes out, or try to find a way to unbrick myself out of this situation. So we're just going to be pushing prizes as aggressively as possible. Having I like why? Why would you do this? Why? 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 Oh my. What? Oh, this is gonna be a lovely meta, isn't it? Oh, I'm already so looking forward to it. You have no idea. Hey, okay. All right. We can play the game now. Let's go. It's not over. I mean, okay. Well, all right. Cutie fly, goodbye. We're out of here, right? I'm pretty sure it's just an instant. No, we need to win one more. Nope, we are out. Nope, we aren't. Okay. Come on, Snom. Anyways, I'm content farming like this today just because first off, rotation has just hit. Second off, these next few days we're just gonna be playing like every deck under the sun that I can think of. And then third off, I didn't actually get any good VOD review videos, so no coaching videos for like a hot sec here. And by a hot sec, I mean like, I don't know, a week. We'll see. Shouldn't be too long. Okay, this is already infinitely better than last time. We are going first, which makes me tempted to open Fan Rotom. But I think it's probably better to do Raging Bolt. I'm not fully sure. I do know I want to bench my Fan Rotom, so let's do that. There's a Meow. Your turn. Okay, well, bam, bam. Unironically, we're just gonna grab one Noctowl out of the deck here. Don't really need double Noctowl. We do run a Pokepad, right? Right? Okay, we run four. That seems a little silly to me, but it's fine. It's fine. That's right. Nest Ball no longer exists. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this meta already. Okay, I want bench Raging Bull. I could go, well, they have a two prizer out already. The way they win this is, okay, am I worried about like a judge? Should I be worried about a judge? No. Do I just bench third hoot hoot? We're benching third hoot hoot. End turn. Now hopefully we just kill this Meowth off of all of this shenanigans, but we'll see. Ooh, this is what is this? Budu Dawn? Is this Dragapult? I could see this being Dragapult, or yeah, I was about to say Arboliva. I mean, both are fine for me. Well, Dragapult's a little more sketchy, but Arboliva is pretty easy. I just need to not Turbo Brick against them, you know? But here, we get to take a knockout on Budu with Fan Rotom whilst setting up Yilmask. Okay. Use one of you. Yes. Crispin Area 0. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Just go fighting grass. This is going into hand. This is being attached. Teal Dance. Okay, so now Area 0. Bolt. Bolt. Fez. Leave one up for potential Meowth. In fact, I probably was supposed to do that differently regardless. Okay, it's fine. Free prize. This meta is gonna be so wild. Mark my words. I can't wait to see the first regionals post rotation because. So here's my prediction. It's either gonna be all Dragapult in the top 8 or uh get rid of you. And then, well, I don't know why I benched the second Raging Bolt. It's not like they have actual threat on Raging Bolt here. Anyways, it's either gonna be all Dragapult, oops, all Dragapult, or what would even be like another deck that would be decent in the current meta? I'm not sure, and that scares me. Like, because Zoroark, I think it's gonna be some sort of grass deck, and then that's gonna bully Zoroark out of the meta unless something can be found. Why is it saying that it's my turn? Excuse me? Why is my time clock going down and not my opponent's? I can't. This isn't. Hello? TCG Live! You can't be doing this. Not this early. So here's a Meowth. What are they? Are they just wanting to kill off one of my Hoot Hoots? They can't kill both. Arboliva doesn't deal enough damage for that. Well, we'll see, I guess. Well, we'll see. I do want them to take a knockout, so Raging Bolt is active. But they don't get a two prize knockout here, and they have oops all two prizers on bench as well, so that doesn't really help them out either. There's the Meganium. I have it pulled up here. Yeah, it only ran the Meganium and it didn't run Mega Meganium. That's why I was mistaking. They're cooking. They're doing something. They're finding a line. So then I predict one of two scenarios here. They set up all of my Pokemon to be killed next turn, or they just knock out a Hoot and then set up Fan Rotom. That would make the most sense to me. Let's see. Okay. Oh, they set up Raging Bolt. I guess that makes sense. Anyways, you're gone. Especially with that draw. What the heck? Flip the script. So I need 5 energies attached to knockout here. Crispin doesn't quite get me there because Fan Rotom needs to retreat out of the active spot. Let's start here. Let's retreat Fan Rotom. None of their Ogre Pawns have a scary amount of energies attached to them yet. I do want to get rid of this for their bench sniping capabilities. Let's go Energy Search, just grab a grass. Attach it to Teal Mask. Okay, now Crispin gets me there. Because Crispin for whatever in grass, use Teal Mask to attach to grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Crispin, whatever, and grass, because we have fighting in hand. Done. Put that into hand. Patch that here. Do this teal dance. I'm realizing something. Um, Time to pull up the deck list because I'm realizing how do I get energies out of my discard? I do have an energy retrieval and then a glass trumpet. That must be the way I get like my final knockouts. Let's keep the fighting in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knockout. Man, Raging Bolt's even more resource intensive now. That's crazy. There's all my stadiums. How? Oh, Iron Leaves can also. And then Lily's Clefairy. I wonder if I'm supposed to rely on Lily's Clefairy more now. That would make a strange amount of sense. Because Lily's Clefairy can knock out all of these, like, basic two prizers here. So that you don't have to rely on Raging Bolt as much. In this case, I was supposed to bolt it up, but... Oh, I could have also have Noctowled for Unfair Stamp. Noctowl, Unfair Stamp, yada yada. Doesn't matter. We're just... We always win, you know? Do they even have enough damage for knockout? 60, 120, 180. They do. Plus 30 to 10. So that's why they put the 40 on Raging Bolts. That Teal Mask get this knockout. Then do I have like a switch? Jamming Tower, Unfair Stamp, Energy Switch, Energy Search, Energy Retrieval. Nope. So we got push up Teal Mask. Do I have Latias? Oh, I have Latias. Okay. Don't mind me learning the deck as we play. We're so far from instructional for this game, it's not even funny. Okay, flip the script. So I have knockout here. I want to do it with Lily's Clefairy. Get rid of you. And we don't really need you anymore. Grab Clefairy. And then Crispin's still active, right? Yeah. Done. Do this. I did flip, right? Yeah. Um, Crispin Unfair Stamp. Hit them with their own combo here. Go Psychic Lightning. Put Lightning into hand. Attach Psychic to Clefairy. Attach Lightning. I don't know why I'm narrating every single move I'm doing. Actually, that's a habit I have in person, just to make sure I'm not like turbo misplaying. Oh, energy switch. Oh, hey, we're discovering combos together. So if you need to generate like one last attacker, energy switch plus whatchamacallit, glass trumpet also does it. Okay, that's interesting. This deck was already pretty cerebral before, but now you need to be way more careful about your resource commitment. This game it didn't really matter because I'm just favored matchup, favored whatever. Um, it will be a little sketchy, I suppose, because I need to draw into some final piece. Crispin does it. Uh, Energy Recycler does it. What else does it? I'm not sure. Hmm. It's fine. Sketchy endgames is like where Raging Bolt thrives, of course. Surely. Can't win with Baby Bolt, can't win with Noctowl, so it's Ultra Ball away, Raging Bolt, Noctowl, Ultra Ball away, use Terra Orb, grab something dead from the deck, Ultra Ball away that dead thing, and then potentially another dead thing, then flip the script, then etc. etc. Do they not have knockout? 60, 120. Oh, they don't even have knockout. What am I? Yeah, they didn't. It's only 180, 60, 120, 150. No, they have knockout. I don't know why they aren't just going for it. Because they've used their unfair stamp. Did they use a supporter this turn yet? If they judge me, that'll be pretty devastating. Especially without any hoots available. All my hoots are gone. No. What's what's going on, opponent? Oh, is it me? I saw that flash in the bottom left. What's happening? There we go. Are they attached for turn? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, all right. Push up teal mask. We can potentially win here. Ultra Ball, these two away. Grab. Grapgos is +1 outs, right? Yeah. Because that makes Crispin an out as well. No. It's only dealing 30 times 5. It's only dealing 150. Never mind. Let's grab Clefairy. That's truly my Crispin out. Or one of them. Grab Clefairy. Terra Orb. Grab. Might as well grab Terrapagos in case I have to go for a Hail Mary. Oh, that's another thing. Terrapagos is also a late game attacker. Oh, we're learning so much about the deck today. Okay, that's game. So then it's. Oh, no, not yet. Not quite. Um, 1, 2. Last Trumpet, Night Stretcher. So 6 times 3 times 7 times 3, 7, 142, 10. Okay. So just got to double check here. We can get rid of these two things. Let's not get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Grab you. Do this. Glass Trumpet. Jeez, this deck is so dizzying now. Night Stretcher. Grab an energy. Attach the energy. And then if my math is correct, yeah. GG! Okay. Oh my gosh, that hurt my head. Holy, this is all right. Whatever I expected this deck to be from previous Raging Bull iterations, it is no longer that thing. But hey, we're in Snom tier now. All right, I'll see you in the next game. All right, we're facing the OG gamer down, or sorry, OG Grover down here in Snom tier, where only the greatest players play, such as myself. Anyways, this is gonna be an interesting video, I can already tell. This I've already yapped about post rotation. I need to think about like actual things to talk about before I start recording these, because every time it just evolves into, hey everyone, did you know that post rotations hit? Oh, we are so, please give me the dog. Please, no. No, we were so close. I will be killing this Chikorita in cold blood though. That will be happening. Um, how do I want to do that though? I guess it will be discard this Noctowl as unfortunate. They did all that to not retreat Chikorita. Okay. Terra Orb. Ooh, one prized. Oh my, this game's gonna be a tight one. Done. Bam. Bam. Uh, yeah, I'm down. Let's just do this. We gotta rely on variance a little bit. So then we do this, we do that, we do this. Fan call. 1, 2, 3. Sure. 1, 2, 3 lilies. Okay, I'm now understanding why lilies is in this deck. Retreat. Then, like, I do want this Chikorita gone. The question is, what else do I want to do here? I could consider benching a Fez. Let's bench Fez. Just because how I lose from here is unfair stamp. So we'll grab Fez. No more Mew. Only Fez. Absolutely tragic. Oh, you can pretty reliably bench snipe with Fez in this deck again, can't you? You do need Noctowl, and it's only really viable turn 2, but you can do it. Alright, let's see it. There's a small live. As expected, there's another Chikorita. And that's it. Why am I get off of the energy retrieval plat. Your audience can see it just fine. So they're digging for, I would assume, Forest of Vitality, although I could also see them not having all the tools necessary to get Arboliva here or Meganium here. They really want one of those two things in this moment. 150, so 90, 80. So I can knock out with either Lily's Clefairy here or triple attach Teal Mask Ogerpon. Let's do... We can flip the script first here. See if I draw into a Crispin. Perfect. Could I go for a boss angle? I don't think so. So we're just gonna go for the Lily's Clefairy angle to keep my Teal Mask Ogre Pawn available on the bench here. Crispin, Psychic, and we'll do Lightning just to guarantee things here. This is knockout, right? 100, 220, perfect. We'll bench second Teal Mask. Sure. Then Iron Leaves isn't really useful this matchup, so let's just get rid of these two. I could have considered a Raging Bolt, a Baby Bolt angle here to go for their small live, but that doesn't really help me out. So we're gonna grab Bolt here. Have him handy. And then retreat. Unfair stamp. Teal dance. Okay. And knockout. Clefairy feels way more key in this deck now. Now that you can't Sada's energy from your discard onto your ancient Pokemon, like having to discard so many resources with Clefairy does not feel great. They're looking for a Dawn here, I guess. Man, everyone loves this deck post rotation. Dawn would make sense. Forest of Vitality also makes sense. I think they are screwed again, however. Let's go unfair stamp. It's just an unfair stamp world and we're living in it. Okay, there's Dawn. Grab an Arteal Mask and then your Meganium line, but they have Meganium already, so it would be an Arboliva instead. And if they have a Bayleaf in hand, it's gonna be Dolive. Nope. So I grab Bayleaf. Okay, they did have it. Um, you, you. Hmm. Depends what they do here, really. I want to leave up two Hoot Hoot so they can't just Arboliva snipe them both. So we'll get rid of Latias. Yeah. Especially with Night Stretcher in hand and Area Zero. It's unlikely that the Latias stays dead. So then all I need to do is set up a kill for the following turn. And I have a few ways in which I can go about that. I think the way I'm going to take is just to get Raging Bolt set up. We'll push up Teal Mask, because this already one-shots. Yeah, I do need to attach one more, so let's do that. Get that out of the way. Uh, get this out of the way. Get another one of you. Go flip the script to see if my play changes at all here. It does not. Let's go lightning, grass. The grass into hand. Patch a lightning to raging bolt. So I'm doing all of this right now to set up for my final KO. Normally before with raging bolt, you would just be like swinging with it without reckless abandon until you won. But now that's like way less of a possibility just with how your resource management ends up being in this deck. I'm just wondering if there's any way for me to guarantee game next turn. I believe there is. We go Noctowl. Yes. Grab Glass Trumpet. And not necessarily energy switch. Oh, we have two glass trumpets. Okay. Just grab Pokepad. Do I have any legal targets left for it? I do not. So then we will bench Terapagos and then attach. I wonder if it's ever worth it to just run one water energy in the deck to be able to crown Opal. I'll investigate that later. Use Pokepad just to burn it. So then we have 5 energy on bench, 3 in the active. The way I lose this is if they can boss knock out my Raging Bolt. And I can't find the pieces necessary to win from there, but the pieces necessary to win from there is just like a boss's orders. Have they used their unfair stamp yet? I don't believe so, so that's a little scary. Yeah, they haven't used their unfair stamp yet. There's a Meowth. There's bosses. So they're gonna boss up Raging Bolt, or are they gonna boss up Fez. They can't boss up Fez. If they boss up Fez, they just lose. Interesting. Very interesting. And we discard Noctowl. And if they go for Arboliva here, we just win as well. Do I have guaranteed win on board at this point? I believe so. Well, no, not guaranteed. If they knock out Raging Bolt with... No, that yeah, it's guaranteed win at this point. Because they can't knock out my Raging Bolt, because then I just push up my Teal Mask Ogre Pawn with 3 Grass Energy to knock out whatever they knocked out. Yeah, okay. My opponent saw it as well. This has just been me farming the grass decks, so I'm gonna go climb ladder off video, but I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Discord and Metafy in the description down below if you are interested in those things. Okay, bye!